Hi everyone, this is your tutorial on the online bulletin board that you can use to collaborate with your peer teachers. It's called Padlet and it's really cool, so I want to show you how to sign up. So go to your web browser and at the top type in padlet.com and hit enter. So this is Padlet and we're going to sign up. Click on the pink oval here. Now, since you all have a school Google email account, that's what we're going to use because that will be the easiest thing, especially when it comes to sharing with one another. So sign up with Google. Choose your account. And here is your home page. So it should automatically do it once you're logged into the computer to begin with. So you shouldn't have any issues with that. Don't use personal email, a spouse's email, or anything like that. Okay, you'll notice at the top it has your name and a cute little saying. On the right side there is advertisements. You have to upgrade to the professional version to get rid of those, but that's not really a big deal. Okay, if you need to ever log out or switch accounts, you would do it over here. Okay, so we're going to make a Padlet, so click on the pink oval. Now, here you can choose what kind of layout you'd like. They've got several to choose from, so just pick whatever suits you. I'm going to go with the wall. Now, towards the bottom, they do have templates that are already created, but we're going to start with a blank. So, click whichever one you prefer. And it brings you to your first Padlet. Alright, so a couple things we're going to do first is we're going to change the title. They always give you something really cute and interesting. So over on the right hand side, under title, let's double click it and highlight it and then just put in whatever you would like to, whatever suits you. So I teach health. So I'm going to type health class in there. If you'd like to put a description, you can always do that. I'm just going to type first period. Okay, now below there is wallpaper, and they've just added more wallpapers. So we're going to click on more. Some of these are new, and then you can just scroll down and choose whatever you like, depending on what you teach or what the curriculum is about, or just what your mood is. So let's go with this. Okay, ice creams. Perfect for health. Okay, so get out of the wallpaper. Now you can change colors and fonts, put symbols, allow comments, reactions, and all that kind of good stuff. Alright, so here is your address to your Padlet, but we are actually going to share it, and we'll show you how to do that. So let's click next. Alright, so people and privacy. This is where you can invite people to join you, and that's how you'll collaborate with your peers. Or you can just share it with your students if it's something you want to do that way, or parents. And you can change the privacy on it. So you can make it completely private, password protect, make it a secret, or make it public. Which public, of course, other people can use it. Alright, so those with access can write. So on this menu, you can choose between these. If you're collaborating, I would check can moderate. So here is where you can add your contributors. So if you want to add someone that you work with, you could click on this and add their email. So I'm going to just put in the email. All right, and I'm going to add this person. Now, they can moderate it. Those with access can moderate it, so I can send them a link or a QR code, and then you can continue to add people. Down here, if you want to let someone make a copy of it and use as their own, you can keep that way. And there's another moderation access. So we don't need them to have approval. We're collaborating, we're sharing. Okay, so click on next. All right, so we're all set. Now we're ready to post things for us to share with our peers or with students or with parents. Okay, so now it's time to start adding posts to our Padlet. So on the bottom right, you'll see a pink circle with a plus sign. If you hover over it, it will tell you that you can double click anywhere on this page to add a post, or you can just click on the circle. So we clicked on the circle, and up pops our first post. So we're going to give it a title. So let's say we are sharing this with our group of teachers. We all teach the same subject, same grade level, and we want to share materials. So, Teachers Pay Teachers, we decided to have a joint account where we could download things, pay for things, and share them with one another. Gave it a title. We can always write something else if we want to. So you're going to need to put a link in there. Now, when you have an account with Teachers Pay Teachers, you'll have a unique link. But for this purpose, we're just going to put the generic Teachers Pay Teachers. Okay. Now, you can always copy and paste, but we know this one by heart. So teacherspayteachers.com and click Save. All right, so here is our Teachers Pay Teachers homepage. And it will give us normally a picture of it. I think it's being a little slow. But it shows us what Teachers Pay Teachers looks like. We can click on this and it takes us straight to that page. So no trying to search for things. This kind of just puts everything in one spot. Now let's go down to our plus sign again. Click it. And we're going to add something else. So let's say, for instance, we want to add a Google image. So when we click on the little link to Google, it will pop up this window. And of course, it has images, videos, GIFs, and websites. So on here, we're going to do teacher memes. Okay, so just some cute stuff pops up, but you can put anything on here: video, image. So let's just pick one that we can add. All right, so we're going to title it Funny Picture. Okay. All right, so as we add, it just keeps moving things over. Now we can also click and hold on one of our posts, slide it over, and it puts it in a different order. Okay, if you want to rearrange. All right, so now let's do another one, just to give you another example. Let's go back to Google. Now, if you want to search that website, like we had Teachers Pay Teachers, but let's try another one. So a lot of teachers might want to share Kahoot games, which is a really fun assessment tool. So So let's search that. Let's click on the web. Kahoot. So here's your official site. So this one is where you can join the game. Here's one where you can create the game. So let's click on that. And if it was our personal Kahoot page, of course we would put the direct link in there. All right. Title is Kahoot Online Assessments. Okay. And there we go. So, but if you ever want to delete something, here's your delete, edit, and more actions. All right. So you can change colors, copy it, set it as your cover, delete it, and all that stuff. Okay, so another feature is click on another post. You can upload documents. So click on that. To the right, you can pick a file from your computer. Now you can drag it over if you choose and drop it into this box, or you can just click on Pick File. So we're going to do that, and we're going to come down. And because I'm a health teacher, teach high school, I'm just going to pick something that I already have. Of course, for your grade level, you'll pick things that are relative to that. So let's open it. And give it a chance to upload. All right, so there is my worksheet. This is something I gave to my students the other day. So we're going to title it. It's going to say Health Worksheet. Chapter 15. Okay, so when you click on that, it's going to take you straight to the worksheet. You can download it, you can print it, and you can do all sorts of things. Great way to share stuff. Okay, so let me show you one more way to post. So click on our circle. Now, right here is the camera. Of course, you can take a snap of yourself. Google, links, and uploads. So we've covered those. Click on these dots. You get pretty much the same stuff. Okay, but in addition to that, you can put film, which you take a video from your camera, voice recording, you can doodle, add a map, which I know is great for like social studies, geography, things like that. Or you can link another Padlet to this Padlet. So you can have multiples going on, like say in a grade level. So which is really cool. All right, so let's snap a picture for our last one. Okay, so if you're anything like me, you don't want to be put on camera. So I'm going to just put a picture of my family. Click on the little camera. Timer goes. And boom, there it is. So we'll just pretend that's me currently. And click Save. And there you go. So you could put classroom photos, students who are doing things. You know, if you share this with parents, that's really great because then they get to see what's going on in the classroom. You can put assessments on here for students. You can put notes on here for parents. And, of course, pictures. And little kids and their parents love to see their pictures. So, picture of me. Okay. So, there we go. There's a variety of ways that you can use this Padlet. Okay, so I'm going to end with a couple little things. Up here, if you want to remake this same Padlet, you can do that. You can share it back to your privacy. There's your settings where you can modify the wallpaper and the little dots. So here's where you can invite people, share it again, embed it into something, export it, print it, all those things. Okay, like I said, over here, click on your face, scroll to the bottom, and you can log out. Thank you for watching my tutorial on Padlet.